The City of Sydney is very much moving into a postmodern mindset where there is a deep yearning and a deep seeking for spiritual values. The Greater Sydney Conference is essentially the City of Sydney. Has around 4 million people living in Sydney, and it's the largest city in Australia. In Sydney we have about 77 congregations spread throughout the city with an average attendance of around 6,500 people from Sabbath to Sabbath. In Greater Sydney we've got some very exciting church plants happening. Macquarie Fields is a very socially disadvantaged area, and it's a segment of the population that as a Seventh-day Adventist church we haven't done well at reaching in the past.
We've got pre-kindergarten, which is 4-year-olds, right up to, at the moment, year 11, and they're 15, 16-year-olds, and then next year we're going into year 12, and that will complete our package at the school. When I came in 2004, it was pretty evident that the area was in dire need of Jesus Christ. We had an incident that happened at the beginning of 2005, which was called the Macquarie Fields riots, and they went around the countryside as one of the most nastiest riots that they've had, and we were only a stone's throw from those riots. I felt so impressed that we had to move now, at that time, 2005, to do something about a church. I went to our conference personnel and said we've got to do something to help the families here, and if we can help them with their spiritual needs, then the emotional and the social needs can also be then met in some way, shape or form.
Work through everyone or speak through everyone of this department today and let people...
We believe that God has placed the church here to be the hands and feet of Jesus, to proclaim the gospel, but not just to proclaim it, to actually show it to people as well, and to live it out, because we are unusual in that we have a school and a church here. So we like to call ourselves a church that's here 7 days a week. We're Adventists 7 days a week.
Predominantly it's young students from our school and their families. We have students just coming to our school, to the church, because it's the school.
We all get breakfast in the morning, and then we'd all come and sit down and we'd do like testimony and giving. And we'd all just sit there, talk about God, and we'd sing songs and pray, and it's just so awesome.
It has a real family atmosphere, and basically you're just walking off the street and you're welcomed. You don't find that at a lot of churches.
We enjoyed the music, and it was just very relaxed and laid back, but it was still focused on God and the Bible.
My passion is that our schools around the world will take this up. To me, church is seven days. We're a 7-day church. We should be operating all through the week, doing all sorts of things, and it's just been my dream coming true to see that happening on the grounds here.